Dylan has severe cerebral palsy along with developmental global delay. He also has cortical visual impairment. He has hypotonia, which is low muscle tone. He's been everywhere from Stanford to he's had blood tests at the University of Chicago to try to figure out what he's had, which tests different genetic disorders. It's the only place in the world that tests for certain things like Fragile X and other X-based chromosome type diseases. He's been to UC Davis. He's been to UCSF, he's been to all the different Kaisers, he's been to research hospitals up and down California. So he's had medical treatments ranging from MRIs and various scans and tests, and he's also had a host of different medications that he has taken and that he is currently on. When Dr. Jerry learned about Dylan, she decided that she wanted to try working on Dylan. She had told me there was a bunch of different chiropractic techniques that help kids with developmental delays and help them, especially along with not only developmental growth but also with his muscular growth and stuff, and there are several things she could do to help align him, and so I decided to bring him in. There's been several issues that Dylan's had. One of them is he was having nosebleeds for quite a while, and after Dr. Jerry started to adjust him, the nosebleeds stopped. He also has had difficulties with being able to turn his head to the left, and as you can see, he's actually turning his head to the left right now, and he didn't start to do that until after Dr. Jerry started working on him with chiropractic. The chiropractic helps Dylan relax, especially if he's really tight or really tense from seizing. When she realigns him through different chiropractic techniques, it allows him to relax, it allows him to sleep better. I know Dylan sleeps a lot better after he gets adjusted, because kids with neurological disorders like Dylan have a really hard time sleeping, and sometimes he'll only sleep 4 or 6 hours a night, which is rough on me and my wife. But after he gets adjusted, he almost is guaranteed to sleep 10 or 12 hours or even longer, and it usually lasts for several days. I know if he gets adjusted during the week, he sleeps much better for the next week or so. And then if he doesn't get adjusted, then I know that he doesn't sleep as well. We really like the staff. We really love Dr. Jerry and Beth. They're really nice people. That says a lot, because Dylan, he really responds to people he likes and people he doesn't like. I know when he goes into the hospital, he tenses up and gets scared. You know, when he comes in here, he actually laughs, and we can't stop him from laughing because he's happy. I mean, you can see he hasn't stopped smiling since we've been in here, because he really enjoys being here. I think people that haven't experienced chiropractic care are missing out on something that could really benefit them. So I know I've said this before, but I think you can't really knock something until you've tried it. I think that you got to give something a shot, because it's totally natural, and it's not like a procedure like a surgery or a medication like a drug where there are definite side effects that may affect you. I know for Dylan, since he started coming here, we've been able to drop several seizure medications out of his regimen with no breakthrough seizure effects since we've been able to drop the medications. And as long as we keep the chiropractic up, we haven't had to add any medications. Where before we were going through a cycle of going up on one medication and down on the other, up on another, down on another, and the side effects and the withdrawals were just horrible for him, because he went through a cycle of ups and downs from the medication, you know. And with the chiropractic, there really is no up or down from it, because it's all natural. And I think people should give it a shot, because it's something that can definitely help you, and you've got definitely nothing to lose.